Living in a city like New York, you bump into all sorts of people. From being on the train station to anywhere that you go. Just walking down the streets, you see all kinds of people from all over the world.
Every time I'm on the train, an Asian person comes up to me and be like, $1. Asians can't drive, they always crashing into people and they think they can be like Jackie Chan. Black people be stealing stuff.
A lot of black people do not finish high school. Most of the people incarcerated are black.
White people, whoa, they can't dance.
I go to school with lots of Asians. They're always getting the good grades. They're the ones who are well-mannered and the teachers always like.
Asians, you gotta fear them. They don't know how to drive. Oh, but they good at mathematics. And Italian people, they can't stop eating pasta. Where you think Godfather came from? Africans blend in the dark. You be bumping into them at night. I was Jewish. I have no idea about Jewish. I never met a Jewish person. But what I've heard, they can be pretty mean. Jewish people, they got the longest noses in the world. And the whole World War II thing, they hold it up against everybody. That was 50 years ago. It's done.
Puerto Ricans, they're on welfare, they're lazy, they don't work, they have many kids, and they're here just to exploit the system.
Spanish people always like eating rice and everything. Their music is like too fast, can't even understand what they're saying. It's like they're speaking 3 other different languages in one sentence.
White people, white privilege.
Muslims, they're bombing everything. They came over here, they're bombing our heads off. When we go home, we gotta look back, we're like, oh shoot. Allah's coming, oh shoot, we gotta run. First it was black people, now it's black and Muslims.
Black people, y'all do not eat well. Y'all always shooting each other like if this is war.
Y'all Dominicans can't even talk right. Y'all be coming up to people saying this and that. Nobody can understand you. Like, how you gonna come up to somebody and criticize somebody if you can't even talk right? Get 2 words out your mouth and talk correctly. Like, for real.
All you black people are dirty. Can't you understand? You talk about Hispanic people, but you do not understand they are dirty.
What you gotta say about black people?
That black people are dirty. They always going to eat barbecue. To the park, stinking up the park with barbecue.
Like to eat chicken, first of all. We don't be eating steak like that. Fried chicken. Alright, get yourself straight because you be eating rice and beans all the time. Know it. So don't be still coming about talking about my culture.
Okay, I could be eating beans, rice, and plantain with salami. But first of all, you black people gotta take a shower and stop stinking out the park with barbecue sauce.
So if we stink so much, why you in my face?
Because
Exactly. You don't know who's talking. You can't even
shut
let me
up,
talk.
black dirty person.
Black dirty person. You stank, Dominican. Back up. Back up, you Dominican. You can't even talk right.
But you can't brush your teeth right.
I brush my teeth. I make sure I brush my teeth every morning.
Hey! What's going on? Why are y'all fighting? What's
Because
up?
this black person came out of nowhere while that breath comes to my face.
You may hate my brown, you may hate their white. You may hate all the world's colors, but you must realize there's no fight. You walk with such diligence, considering yourself so grand. When you look at me, you compare me to the dirt on which I stand. I will not cry, nor will I scream, but tell you that you will reap what you sow unto me. Instead, I'll tell you what you must hear. Something about for what many have shed a tear. For years we had to struggle, for years we had to grind. For too long we have searched for what we need to find. Now here it is before you, but you were too blind to see it. No matter, I shall set the candle that needs to be lit. You hate my brown, you hate their white. You think white is what this world lacks. Listen to me and listen well, for I have a secret to tell. This world which you live in is of all colors, with no locks. Do you know why? This world is a crayon box. That's right, our world is a crayon box. Green for our grass and red for your hair locks. Brown for me and white for you. I'm telling you, my secret is true. Now that you know, I hope you understand. That is both you and me that color this land.
I'm sorry.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean any of that. I was like being an example of what most people do. People are always just being a stereotype of people who's not their race. It's just not fair. It's like you're just judging them on how they look.
But what I said, I really didn't mean. I wouldn't like nobody talking about my race like that. I feel that racism shouldn't even be here. Why is it even there? It's not even necessary. It can cause fights, it can cause arguments, it could cause people to go to jail.
God says we are all brothers and sisters in this world.
I was being someone I'm not, and I was being very racist. I'm showing what I see every day, what people say about me and about my friends. Well, we feel hurt, and some of my friends will even go into fights that risk their lives because of those sayings that we hear every single day. It's like, you know how you hear good morning every day? That's what we hear every day. That's our good morning. I'm taking part in things at my school that fight that. And whenever I hear someone saying something because I'm Hispanic, I prove them wrong. Try not to let it get to me, because if they do, then I'm proving them right.
What I want to do is I want to help our community for it won't be racist no more.
There are some kids in this world who think that they can't do anything. Well, they have a voice, and God gave them that voice for a reason, and they're supposed to use it and fight back whatever it takes.